Hey, what's up guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to TR HD. Today I'm going to show you guys a new action camera. It's the Mgcool Explorer ES. It's a very cheap action camera and comes at a price tag of 3000 rupees. I'm really looking forward to see what it can offer for that price. I've got the black color one. There's also a silver model. So without any further delay, let's check out the camera. Before unboxing it, I want to thank Banggood for sending me this product for review purpose. Let me grab my knife and cut this tape. In the box you have the action camera at the top. The Mgcool Explorer ES is a 3K action camera. It can shoot videos at a max resolution of 3K at 15 frames per second and also shoots 16 megapixel still photos. It has an all-winner V3 chipset. Along with the camera, you get few accessories. Let me show them to you. You get a camera bracket, so you can mount your camera in it and fix it to a tripod or a monopod. This is a motorcycle or a bicycle stand. You can use it to fix the camera to your bike. You also get a clip. There's also a connector with a screw. 2 helmet bases to fix the camera to your helmet, a micro USB to USB charging cable, and a manual. Now let's check out the Explorer ES action camera. It comes safely packed in this styrofoam. The Explorer ES action camera comes in this waterproof case. The build quality looks nice. It's made of plastic. You've got the Mgcool branding over here. The case also has buttons on it. The quality feels good. They're quite hard to press as usual. Let's just take the camera out of the case. You can do that by pushing this lock over here. It is tightly sealed, so there's no chance of water entering into it. This case can withstand the water up to 30 meters. So here is the Mgcool Explorer ES. We'll just check it out in a moment. Let me first close the waterproof case and keep it aside. So here is the action camera guys. Looks nice. You've got the power button over here. The build quality is good. It's made of plastic. You've got the Mgcool branding over here. Let me peel the sticker on the lens. There you go. It's got a 170-degree wide angle lens, and at the back you have a 2-inch LCD display with a resolution of 320 by 240. At the top, you have a LED status indicator and an OK button beside it. On the left side, you have a micro SD card slot and a micro USB port for charging and data transfer. On the other side, you've got 2 buttons to navigate through the settings and a tiny speaker beside that. At the bottom, you've got the battery compartment. The Explorer ES comes with a 1050 mAh battery. Let's just put it back in there. This action camera also has built-in Wi-Fi, so you can control the camera with the help of your phone by installing an app on it, which is a really useful feature. Okay, I'll just power it on and show you all of its modes and settings. So when you switch on the camera, you're in this default video mode, and right now it's in 2.7K 30 FPS. You can see the other info as well on the display. You can change the modes by pressing the power button. Clicking on it once enters the photo mode. This is the gallery, and these are its settings. The video settings are over here. You can shoot videos in 3K, 2.7K, 1080p 30 and 60 FPS, and 720p in 120, 60 and 30 FPS. You also have time-lapse and loop recording modes. Let's go to the photo settings. Here you can change the photo resolution, timer settings, and photo quality. There are also other settings like exposure, white balance, car DVR mode, Wi-Fi on-off, and few other settings. These are the general settings where you can adjust the language, date and time, format SD card, and factory reset settings. So those were the settings available on this camera. Now let's go out, shoot some video clips, and check out the camera quality. Here are some of the video clips shot using this camera. This clip was shot in 2.7K at 30 FPS. The video quality looks okay. The view is super wide because of its 170-degree wide angle lens, but at the edges you can see the barrel distortion. Here you can clearly see the barrel distortion on the tree trunk. The image is sharp at the center and the corners as well. The color saturation is also good with perfect auto white balance. As it's a cheap action camera, there are no manual settings on it, everything is auto. This action camera doesn't have any image stabilization in it. I shot this clip to see how well the colors were captured by this camera. You can see clearly in the sky the highlights are blown out. It has a limited dynamic range. This sample was shot in 3K at 15 frames per second. The video was much better and useful in 2.7K than in this 3K mode. I don't know what's wrong with this mode. The image quality was bad, and also it's not that useful because of its lower frame rate. Now I'm shooting in 1080 mode at 60 FPS. The motion was smooth, but it lost the resolution and detail in the video. Here you can check the quality of the microphone. The audio recording was loud and clear. The auto exposure works fine and changes smoothly. This is the 120 FPS slow motion mode. It has a max resolution of only 720p. As you can see, the slow motion isn't that great and the footage is also not smooth. Here's another slow motion sample. Just have a look. These are some photos taken with this action camera. The image quality was above average. For some reason, it was shooting photos in a wrong aspect ratio. You have to correct it like this to get perfect pictures. Now let's check the performance of this action camera using a helmet mount. After checking all the modes, I felt that 2.7K at 30 FPS was giving the best results. So I shot this entire clip in 2.7K mode. One more thing I observed is that when the camera was used with the case, it was interfering in the video at the edges. You can see the reflections from the case at the corners. So this is what the image and video quality the Mgcool camera offers for the price of 3000 rupees. I was using this camera since 2 weeks and let me tell you, the battery life is really good. When shooting in 2.7K mode, I was getting a continuous video recording for up to 60 minutes and the charging time was around 2 hours. Now let's check the low light performance. The low light performance was not bad. It was actually good. There was very less noise in the video, as you can see. I think noise reduction was being applied internally in the camera. And because of this noise reduction, the image loses a little bit of sharpness. For the price of 3000 rupees, the quality what the camera offers is okay. As it's a cheap action camera, don't expect professional results from it. So that was my review on the Mgcool Explorer ES action camera. It's available on Banggood. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. That was it for today guys. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.